Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Lady Purity, and if it is your first time of seeing my face, you are welcome. And then to my old subscribers, thank you for standing by me. Thank you for always coming back. You know, my returning subscribers, this is your usual kiss. Well. Today's video is going to be very interesting. Might not really take long because it's just few questions that people asked. Guys, I asked this question on my close friend list, and I asked them, that I told them to ask me any question that they've been wanting to ask me since this pregnancy period, that they should just throw it down there because I'm gonna answer them on video. So some of them responded and sent in their question, although it's not that much, but I'm just going to try and answer all of them, and I'm just trying to make sure that this video doesn't take so much of your time. Well, let's dive into today's video. Okay, well, the first question, and I'm not going to mention names though, the first question, the person asked, how are you doing? Well, sis, I am fine. I'm fine. As of the time you asked this question, let me just sincerely say I was fine, and I'm still fine, but with a little bit of tiredness, like I'm tired of being pregnant. Will I say that? Am I allowed to say that? Well, I think I'm allowed to say that. It's a normal thing, like I am tired of being pregnant right now. But well, generally I am okay. Thank you for asking. And the next person said, how did you feel when you found out you were pregnant? Woo! Well, I was very happy, excited. I was happy. Like, let me keep repeating it. I was happy. I felt really happy. I was excited when I checked it and I saw pregnant. Hey, that's another story for another day. So let's skip to the good part, okay? Well, I was very happy when I found out. I just said thank you, Jesus. That was the first thing I said, thank you, Jesus. So let's move on. And the other person said, what pregnancy changes surprised you? Pregnancy changes that surprised me. I would say none. None of them surprised me, because I did not change that much. I didn't change as I expected in my head. Like, I know most of you even didn't expect me to be the way I am now, or yeah, you didn't expect that. So I really wouldn't say I had so many changes, okay? Because even this, my big nose started coming out in the third trimester. Let me say around 8 to 9 months. That's when I started having this my big. No one knows tomorrow. So nothing surprised me. Rather, in that context, it didn't surprise me. Rather, I was surprised that I didn't change much. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, and I don't know if I answered your question correctly. Now, another person said, how is prego life? It is beautiful. It has its own ups and downs. There are moments when you're tired. There are moments when you're like, can I just push out this baby right now? I'm tired. But so far, so good. I'm just gonna say my prego life has been good, has been nice. I can't thank God enough. So it has been beautiful. It has been a beautiful journey, and some of you know that it has been a beautiful journey. Okay, like the slave mama as the slave mama that I am. It's been nice. And another person asked a question. She said, well, it's not a question. She just said, this nose don't they expand though. Oh yes, no one knows tomorrow. No one knows tomorrow. I can't even stop laughing. Another person said, what was the last trimester like? Any unusual symptoms? Well, I'm in my last trimester right now. Sincerely speaking, first you said, what was it like? Okay. Basically, it's also good, but this is the time you start feeling a lot of feeling the baby kick so much. Like, the kicking is out of this world. Like, you can barely sleep. Every 2 seconds you're rushing to the bathroom, and then when you get to the bathroom you just drop one thumb, just little little drop of urine will come out. And yeah, that's basically what I've been feeling. And then you went ahead to ask me, you said, any unusual symptoms? Nope, nothing unusual, rather than the usual things that happen to, pregnant women. So nothing unusual in this my last trimester. In fact, all through my pregnancy, first, second, third, I didn't really feel anything unusual than what other people feel, or felt when they were pregnant, because mine itself was very mild. I did not vomit. I can't remember throwing up. I threw up once, but that was for a different reason. It wasn't attributed to pregnancy and all that. So this last trimester has actually been good, but at this tail end, you're just like, it's when you get tired, especially when you finish packing your things, you're ready for the baby to come, and the baby is taking time. Like, you get tired easily. You're like, can this baby come out today, tomorrow? I'm tired of being pregnant. Not like I'm tired of my baby, but I'm tired of being pregnant. Like, if you get what I mean. I'm just tired of carrying my belly, my big belly everywhere. I'm tired of it. Like, I'm tired of it. I need to go back to my usual self. Like, I need to get my normal self back. So that is that for that. It's been good. It's been wonderful and all that. But I am just tired in this tail end. Yeah. This one said, can I name your baby? I think I should say the name of the person, but let me just mercy for her. Let me mercy for her. Well, you can name or give the baby any name you like. It's our baby, so you can be calling her that one. And another question, she said, how was your first trimester? Ooh, can we skip to the good part? Dun, dun, this is the good part. Oh, I'm happy. I'm glad to share this first trimester story. Well. I am going to sincerely say my first trimester wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Seriously, because I have heard from friends, I have heard from people who have given birth, and the things I read from the book, most of them I did not experience. My first trimester was actually good. I wasn't in that state whereby, I can't even get up from the bed. All these nausea. Yeah, I had nausea, but I didn't have vomiting. Like, all those symptoms we all know. You're vomiting, you are spitting, doing this, doing that, you can't eat, you have loss of appetite. No. Some people said they had loss of appetite. Some people said they ate a lot. But me, I would say I had loss of appetite. I couldn't eat much, and yeah, so basically that's that. My first trimester was actually good. On a scale of 1 to 10, or on a scale of 10 to 100, I'm just going to say positively it was 70, and then negatively, not negative, the other side, the symptoms and how it took a toll on me, I would say 30 if I'm being realistic. Yes, 70-30. Because it was actually good. I felt some things, unusual symptoms. Like, I felt some symptoms that I have not felt before in my body, because I am pregnant. I started feeling them. So all I just do is I put a call across my friends. I'll babe, what's up? See what I'm feeling. Did you feel this? And when they say yes, I say, okay, let me say no, it's a normal thing. Let me just go. Let me move on. So that is that for now. So I'm just like, basically, my first trimester was okay. It wasn't that bad. I know I have a friend that was actually bad. I've heard of people say, oh, they vomited from the first day down to the last day they gave birth, that they were vomiting. Oh, that wasn't my own experience. Different women, different symptoms and different signs. So basically mine was different from some other people's own, so I would say it was okay. Another person said, how were you able to maintain your body? Pam, pam. How was I able to maintain my body? I don't know, sincerely speaking, I don't know. You know, as of 2020, I was working out like non-stop. I don't know if I'll say I built that body. It just happened that I didn't put on weight so much during this pregnancy. And I made sure, did I even make sure? I just ate normal food that everybody usually eats. Because if I'm even to say, I ate a lot of junk this period. Not much, but I ate more than I used to, okay? But I don't know, for some reason, I wasn't putting up so much weight. And it was even a concern. It was a big concern for me. Because whenever I go to see my OBGYN doctor, I'm like, ma, I don't know if I'm okay, please, blah blah blah, can you just help me check my weight? I was conscious, I was like, I need to know. Sometimes they'll check my weight, I'm still the same. I'm like, is this baby growing at all? They'll tell me, yes, it's none of the baby's business, that the baby is growing, that is all on me and all that, but that is okay. I'm like, okay, since that's what you guys said, okay, let's move on. So basically my weight, God managed it for me. I would say God managed it for me, and I didn't have picker, anything I see, I eat. I wasn't into that. I made sure I ate the right things, and sometimes I still eat junk, So basically, that was that. And I was active also. Although sometimes I'm at home, most of the time I was at home, but I was active in the sense that I was taking walks, okay? I took walks during my third trimester. I made sure I go to the gym, when it became so cold, I couldn't walk, on the streets because of cold. I go to the gym, I walk on treadmills, I do like 1 mile, 2 miles, and I go to the Zumba class. Just this one wasn't just for me to keep fit, but for me my body to be active, okay? So yeah, I hope I answered your question. I hope I was able to answer all your questions, and if you have another question for me, put it down in the comment section. Lady Purity, I am going to answer that question right there and there. Okay, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. I'm not gonna tell you please no, because you have to give it a thumbs up. Okay, thank you for sharing. Do have a nice day, and be sure to share to your friends and family. Okay, bye, see y'all in my next video. Ciao.